to another episode of Escapes. Today we're going to be covering the Cayuga Wizards. I first ran across them when they were performing at the Ithaca Festival down in the Commons. They performed on Sunday, if you were there. If you weren't there, that's what was going on in the rain. And we had a great time. I was very struck by this particular magic act. It's different because Mike Stanley, who you will be seeing later in an interview, he's put together a group of kids with Down syndromes, and they've grown and are actually adults now. I keep saying kids because he was with them for a long time and sort of refers to them in a lot of ways to that. And tonight they're going to be performing at the Statler right before Mike joins the reunion, which is the actual show that is going on at the Statler. So we're up at Cornell, and it is a beautiful night. Maybe Chris can grab some of that scenery. Did you get the sky? I have here Mr. Clean, who's doing my camera work under... Are you going to go by Christopher for the camera work? Okay. Oh. You don't know. So this is a special treat for the heart.
Hello, my name is Jeff Kuzik. I'm a very good magic person. I learn a lot, and my Stanley is one of my favorite teachers. Helped me more magic. I'd like to get a new magic someday. I'll be a great magic person, and I'll be a great things in your life. I will turn you invisible, turn you rabbit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hi. My name's Jimmy in the CNC. I'm involved in Cayuga Wizards last couple of years with Annie Ellsworth, Carrie, Michelle, and Jeff. And actually, I started in the State Theater over there with Mike Stanley. And I did that long time. And I'll be vice president of the older club at Kendo. It's like every meet on Thursday nights, and this Tuesday night is all with regular market meetings. And
if it's okay, I'm going to let Michelle's magic do the talking for her.
Okay, well, if she's comfortable with it, if she's not.
Would you do your rope question? She's going to go.
One nine.
One nine.
Wow.
Hey, there she is. You can do it.
Hello, could you just start with your name and you know, what you think of the festival?
I'm Kelly, and I like coming to the festival and performing with the Cayuga Wizards. I've been performing for about maybe 4 or 5 years, so.
So not your first rodeo here?
No.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I thought we would do this. Okay? Can everybody see this?
Yes.
All right. And all the kids will do this for you. Oh, this is a special machine. Some people think this is a do-nothing machine that does absolutely nothing. Okay? Like this. Because you can hold that, Jeff. And you guys come up here because you're all going to do this together. Now we've got a red and a white, right? If Jeff pull up on the red one. It just goes up and down. It does absolutely nothing. But now, young man, you want to pick a yellow or blue? Blue. Pull on the blue one, Jeff. And now you notice that short one becomes a long one, and the other one becomes a short one. Okay? Kelly, you come on up. Now the yellow one, pull on the yellow one. It goes up and down, does absolutely nothing. But watch, if she lowers that, and then you ask her to pick on either a red one or a blue one, what should she pull on? Red. Red, pull on the red one. If she pulls on the red one, that becomes a long one. It goes all the way down. It goes all the way down. There we go. and this is a yellow and blue. All right? Jimmy, you come on up.
Okay.
Now, do you know how this happens, young man? How does that happen?
Thank you. Oh yeah. I have the old guy. Okay.
Yes. There's a string that goes in between, right? How many people have heard that before? That there's strings attached, right? But see, if Jimmy pulls on the blue one, yeah, that becomes a short string. This one becomes, that becomes a long string. This becomes a short string. And Michelle, come on up. Come on, you come up too. So you do this.
Come on, Michelle.
Come on. How many want Michelle? Come on. Come on.
Well, still waiting.
Yeah, well, until she's coming up. See, that's what we thought too. See, now this one becomes a long string, goes up and down, does absolutely nothing. But you know what happens? We all thought, okay? Wave your hand over this. Say, I believe in magic.
I know that.
See, if I pull on this one, now this becomes a long string. Goes up and down, does absolutely nothing. This is the long one, goes up and down, does absolutely nothing. And we thought there were strings attached. But look at it. There are no strings attached.
I know that.
Okay? But I said this is not just a do-nothing machine. It's a special machine, just like these special young adults. Because we all have magic inside of us. That's the beautiful thing. So watch. I want you all, since we're all unique and special, nobody else like you in the whole world, sir. If you don't do exactly what you do and share your gifts and talents with everybody, the world isn't going to see them. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the two of them together. All of us are going to say your first name out loud when I count to three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What's your name? Good. Come on up, Michelle. But we'll get this little boy. Have you ever done magic before, young man? Come on up.
Oh, good. He's done some.
Good. Come on over. Stand right over here.
Come on, Michelle.
Can I hold this umbrella for you? I want you to hold this. Not only do you know there's no strings attached, but you know what? There's no magicians attached. I'm just standing way over here, and the wizards are all over there. So, audience, do you want him to pull on the blue one or the yellow one? Yellow. Pull on the yellow one. Let's give him a great big round of applause. He just did the magic. Hey! Now, there are any other skeptics here? Sir, you're a skeptic, aren't you? Good. Come on over. You stand right here, too. Stand. Oh, there's your umbrella. Here we go. Turn and face the audience. Now, we're in little red and big red territory. So do you want him to pull on the red one or the white one?
Red.
The red.
Pull on the red one. Let's give him a great big round of applause. Because that's... Now, Michelle, come on up. You're not going to come up? Okay.
She's seen this before.
She's seen this before. Young man, you come up. Come here. Have you ever done magic?
You were just in the show.
Yeah. You were just here.
You just turned into a rabbit.
Now, here's what we want you to do. You want to pull on the blue one or the yellow one? What do you want him to pull on? Yellow. Pull on the yellow one. Let's give him a great big round of applause. You see, we said before this is a do-nothing machine. That's just to get a little couple laughs. This just goes up and down. But, you know, it's a special machine that tells us that everybody here is unique and special. Nobody else will like you. Doesn't make a difference which one you pull on. Anybody can come up here and do the same thing, because the real magic is not in these pom-poms, it's not in the stick, it's not in the rain. The real magic is in each and every one of us, and how we share our gifts and talents with each other, and at the same time, how we share them with the rest of the world and the Ithaca that we love and live in. Good. Michelle, let's get your ropes again. Perfect. I'll collect these. Get these out of the way. Michelle's got the ropes. And we need a couple volunteers. So, Cindy, would you volunteer?
Yes, I will be happy to volunteer.
All right, take a rope.
Hold my tape.
Perfect. Perfect.
Good.
Now, I am really proud of Michelle, because there are magicians who can't do this trick. Watch this. Here's what we're going to do. Michelle and I are going to be here. You're right there. Hold the rope. If there's a knot in it, that's from the last show, so take the knot out. Hold it so there's 2 fingers on each end, about an inch and a half above. You got this? Got it. Perfect. Now here's what we're going to do. You can't take your hands off the ropes. You can't switch the ends of the ropes. You can't even have your hands come too close together. And yet what we're going to do is this. We're going to tie a knot in this by going right over left, around the front through the circle, back through the V, roll it up through this and tie a knot. Did you get that?
A little bit.
Here we go. Now watch. 2 fingers on each end. Or watch Michelle. Michelle, go for it. Do it. Show him. Come over here. That's it. Perfect. There's the knot.
Wow.
Watch. 2 fingers on each end. My hands are open and not together. And notice my hands won't leave my arms, won't leave my body. Okay? Right over left. Hands are open and not together. Around the front, through the circle, hands again are open and not together. There's the V. Come back through the V. Hands are open and not together. Now, you're going to roll it off your wrist. Lo and behold, there's a knot. Bummer. Paul, come here for a minute. Paul.
I've seen you do this over and over, and I still don't know how you do it.
This is impossible. You won't be able to do it. Now, Paul, would you put your hands, can you just put your hands on top of the knot?
On top of the knot.
Well, like this. Just open it up so it's nice and big. No. Like this. Just open it up so it's,
okay.
So everybody can see the pretzel.
Yes. Yeah.
Cameron. Go over here, Paul, so they can get
so
that.
they
Can
can
everybody
see
see
it.
that?
Yes.
See the pretzel knot?
Yes.
Now open it a little bit bigger. I'm going to put my hand through here.
Okay.
Put your hands on my hands, on my fingers, so I can't do anything funny.
Okay.
My hands never touched, did they?
No.
All right, you can let go.
Okay.
Now you all saw the knot. You saw the pretzel knot. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Did you see a knot? Did you not see a knot? That's the illusion of magic right in front of your eyes. So what we're going to do is this. I don't want to leave you guys frustrated. Thanks, Jeff. This is another one of my wizards right here, Jeff Krasie. Now what we're going to do is this. I'll start with you, Cindy.
Yes.
And I'll do the hard part. I'm going to hand it to Cindy, and Cindy's going to tie the knot. Okay? Cindy, you want it fast or slow?
Slow.
You ready?
I'm old. Okay, go.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Are you doing it real slow?
Well, you said slow, didn't you?
Okay.
See, one of the lessons we have to learn to say what we mean and mean what we say, and then do what we say. Unlike most of our politicians, and I don't want to mention any names, but unlike most of them. Anyway, just like this. I'll do it a little bit faster. Right over left, around the front through the circle, back through the V. I'm going to hand it to Cindy. Everybody say, I believe Cindy can do it. Give her a great big round of applause. Hey, watch this. Here we go. I'll do this one faster. What's your first name? Allison. Allison, here we go. Watch. Here we go, Allison. Everybody, I believe Allison can do it. Give her a great big round of applause.
Do it.
First name again. George. George. Let go of George. I'm going to do the hard part. Watch this. Ready? Whoops. Here we go. I'm going to hand it to George. Give him a great big round of applause. Say, I believe George can do it. I believe George can do it. Give him a great big round of applause. Hey, George. Here we go. I'm going to do this one super fast. Here we go. Ready? Oops. So fast it came right out of my hand. Here we go. Super fast. Ready? I believe Barbara can do it. Give her a great big round of applause. And thank you for being such good sports. But before you go, I want you to sit back. I'm going to sit back. Watch Michelle do some things with ropes that even magicians can't do. Michelle, come out here. So they can see you. Watch her. 2 ends. Look at that. Blow on the ends. There's one knot.
Wow.
Look at that.
2 ends.
Are you okay? 2 knots.
2 knots.
Hey.
Wow.
Did you see her beautiful hair? Her sister braided her. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those hands moving. What?
Oh, Michelle. Michelle the magician.
Watch this. Blow on the answer. Blow. Shake it out, Michelle. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whoa. That's right. We'll get it. We'll get it, Michelle. It's right here. The knot's there. Just have it right over. Let's give her a great big round of applause. There it is. You want to do it again? All right. Thank you. Can you all see this? I'll do it this way so you can see. There's 6 different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay? Now what we're going to do is instead of picking a color, what we want you to do, it's Kevin, right?
Kevin, yeah.
Kevin, and think of any number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
Kevin, I'll take the umbrella.
Are we in their way?
Here, I'll just move this over.
What?
Behind you. Everybody can see.
Pick a number.
Hey, how you doing? He wants 3, so watch. 2, 3. And as you can see, she counted 3, 1, 2, 3. She came up with green. Can everybody see that? Yeah. Now, she's going to put this top on. She's going to tap it 3 times with her hands. Say, I believe in magic.
I believe in magic.
She opens it up, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, look at, they're all green.
Not here. Not here.
And then watch.
Not here to show everybody.
All right, come on. Does everybody see that they're green? In fact, not only that, but dump them out. Dump them out. Each one of them. Different colors on every side. And yet, you said 3, and we got just green.
Wow.
Let's give Kelly a great big round of applause. All right. There we go.
Amazing.
Perfect. All right.
Kelly's good with numbers.
You probably wonder what this was. So Jimmy and Kelly are both going to come up since hers was short. Come on over. Okay? Can everybody see that? Come on over. We're doing some more magic. Magic. Okay. You all notice that there's a little stand. Good. Come on a little closer, sir, so you can see. And we've made a prediction. The prediction is right here. So who is the volunteer that wants to help Kelly and Jimmy? Oh, good. Come on up. Perfect. Now, would you pick any 2 of those? Point any 2 of them. Any 2. Those 2? Right. Would you get rid of? Take the other ones off. Perfect. Good. You wanted to help too, right? Yeah. Come on over. There's 2. Point either one of them. All right. Get rid of that one. The one you pointed to. So she pointed to the other 2. We got rid of those. So for possible elimination, what? We got rid of all of them except 1, right?
Yeah. Right.
Young lady, come on back up because you started the whole trick. Open up the envelope. Yep. And it matches the heart. Because you guys came out. You guys are fantastic. It is beautiful weather here in Ithaca. You braved this to come out to watch these beautiful kids, and wasn't this great? You guys are fantastic. Thank you very much. Good. And now let's see. What do we have? Who's next? Okay. Well, we're going to have Michelle come up and do something because she loves this. Come on up, Michelle. And we can get the camera to come in closer too so you can see this. Come on up, Michelle. Good. Watch this. There we go. You like this, don't you, Michelle? Okay, watch. And you want to come up and hold this? Good. Can you get that? Get all the kids are good.
Here we go.
There's a top of a box. You can take that. And there's a bottom of a box. Now, just put that down for a minute. Would you take the piece of paper off? Would you open it up for everybody? Show everybody. It's blank on all sides. Put it back down. Take the top. Put the top back on top. Take your hand. Tap it 3 times. Michelle's going to tap it 3 times.
Magic word.
Now, everybody, the special magic word today is Ithaca Festival. Can you all say Ithaca Festival? Michelle's going to open it up, and now look at. Now, and you can examine everything, young fella. Look at them all.
That's cake for the whole show.
Let's give Michelle a great big round of applause. All right. Here we got another little. Did you want to do the black? Okay. Here we go, Jeff. Jeff is going to try this. Go ahead, Jeff. Explain what you're doing.
I have just decided.
See that?
Yes.
And there's 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have you hold those there, Jimmy, or Jeff. No, hold those over here. Let's take out the. There we go. Take that. Put it in the super box. Now watch. I'll close this up while Jeff is doing that. All right? Leave that right there. Sure. Now, what was in there? Do you remember?
3 die and 1
We
ticket.
took out the 5, right?
Yeah.
Watch. Come on up. Would you open this up? The die has disappeared. And look it's reappeared inside the box. Can you see that? Can you get the camera?
Yep.
Let's give Jeff a great big round of applause. All right. Good. Now, we have one little person here. Jeff, since he's standing up here, would you like to be turned into a rabbit temporarily? Good. All right, come stand right over here. Face the audience. Over here, Jeff. Over here. Here.
You gotta come behind him, Jeff.
Yeah, it's not raining now. Here we go, Jeff. Tap him 3 times on the shoulder. Tap. 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 All right. Say, I believe in magic.
I believe in magic.
And look it. He's a rabbit. Give him a great big round of applause. Okay. Good. My name is Mike Stanley, and I'm the president of the Finger Lakes Magic Club, Ring 140. We did a show here yesterday with the Finger Lakes Magic Club, and it's affiliated with the IBM, and this is the local ring. But many years ago, I decided to start a group called the Cayuga Wizards, and this group is the Cayuga Wizards. It's a troupe of special young adults, most of whom, as you can see, have Down syndrome or cystic fibrosis. We started the group, probably 20 years ago for 3 reasons. 1, so for the self-esteem of these beautiful young adults. 2, so that they can make some money, doing magic, and at the same time, they could be a role model to the community at large for what our young adults can do. And they've been doing it ever since. Whoever asks for the Cayuga Wizards to get involved and come and do a show for them, okay, we've done it. We've done it all over. We've done it for Special Olympics. We've done it for
Buddy walk.
For what?
Buddy walk.
Buddy Walk. We've done it up in Rochester for programs they've had up there. We've done it for all kinds of different groups throughout the state. We've done it the nursing homes around this area. We've done it at churches. And we just did a show too. Michelle and Jimmy Anashansley did a show at Cayuga Ridge just recently. So we do magic all over. So if anybody would like to know more about the Cayuga Wizards or anything else, all they need to do is just contact me. And if there's any young adults that would like to be a part of the Cayuga Wizards, we will train them to do magic. They can call me and get involved. And I want Bill Murphy to get in too, because Bill's been helping me for years. He's also a member of the International Brotherhood of Magicians, and he's been helping me for the last several years here with the Wizards, and he's here, as you can see, giving us the support and the help that we need, and helping train some of the young adults with magic as well. Good. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So my job is to try to make what the Cayuga Wizards do as entertaining and fulfilling for the Wizards as possible. If you're going to come on stage, you need to have some job. And just being on stage and standing there isn't enough. Everyone should be occupied and be involved as an act. And so that's what my main role is to keep the Wizards busy. And they do a wonderful job.
Thank you.
So thanks for watching.
Snedeker. Yay! Jimmy Anashansley. Yay! Michelle Stanley. Hooray! And Jeff Brzee. And we are the Cayuga Wizards. Thank you very much for coming out. You guys were great. We've been here for over an hour now. Doing magic.
And you haven't collected a dime from anybody.
We haven't.
That's great.
Good. But if any of you wants to put anything in the hat, they can.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you for watching Escapes. I hope that you enjoyed escaping with the Cayuga Wizards as much as I did. They really kind of put together for me exactly what it was that I was looking for when I was putting this show together. Not just this episode. I'm looking for those locations that you can go to, those people that you can run into, and those acts that you can find that have that it factor, where they're so engrossed in what they're doing and their joy comes out and their pride comes out. I found in this episode the hearts of gold and wonders like Mike and Teresa Stanley and Bill Murphy, who work with these wizards, who are inspiring as well as the hearts of these wizards. Mike Stanley said to share his contact information, and so I'm going to be putting that for you up on the screen so you'll be able to keep track of them. They do not have a Facebook page. I know that I'm a big one in my episodes for that's how I usually find people, but this happened to be an event that was listed for the Ithaca Festival 2017 that I had caught on the Ithaca Commons. And it was kind of funny because I thought that I was showing up 15 minutes early, but they had shown up even earlier and just started performing because the audience was there for them to do so. So I'm missing a couple of tricks, so you're definitely going to want to go check them out at some point. My future episode, of course, I'm going to be bringing together for you my first Ithaca Festival 3-day event, and I'll get you kind of prepared for next year's 2018 event. And also we have the Peace Festival that's coming up in September. A lot of good things coming. Keep watching.